Hello, my dear friend. Este vídeo é um vídeo que me dá muito orgulho e eu vou contextualizar esse vídeo para você. Aqui eu vou mostrar alguns alunos que fizeram a primeira Magic Story do curso e ao final da primeira Magic Story, eu não sei se você sabe, cada Magic Story tem de 5 até 7 atividades que eles fazem durante a semana. No final da semana, eles enviam um vídeo recontando a história que eles aprenderam da melhor forma que eles podem, sem precisar ficar lendo e tudo mais. Ao final também, eles podem dar alguma opinião sobre o que aconteceu na Magic Story. Alright? Bom, lembrando, esta é a primeira vez que cada um destes alunos grava um vídeo de frente aqui para a câmera falando inglês. Isso após 7 dias de treinamento com a Magic Story Number 1. Dê uma olhada.
Hello, Leo. I'm Daniela. I'm so excited to explain what I think about Grazi. She wants to change her life. And I thought she wants to change because she talking about only her job, only what she doing by herself. So she don't talking about her daughter. She don't talking about her husband. So that's why I think Grazi wants to change her life. Maybe if she's still more time with her family, it's better for her because you can get more moments and more smile and what else? I don't know. But I hope she enjoy her life because it's better, you know. But she needs put in your plans more time with her family. That's why I think she wants to change her life. It's very, very hard to record this video. I think this is my 15 times for trying to send. Wow. But hey, that's it. Thank you. See you in the next week and next magic story. Bye.
Grazi wants to change her life. Graziella is 45 years old and she wants to change her life. She lives in Brasilia, the capital of Brazil, with her husband and 2 kids. She's a lawyer and she works to the federal government. She lives in the big house near the lake with a beautiful view to the waterfront. She's a very friendly and outgoing person. She loves to talk to people. Although she sees herself as a very shy woman, she doesn't like to stand out and she gets embarrassed very easily. She loves outdoor activities like biking, hiking, swimming, taking walks to her daughters, Anna and Flavia. Oh, she's crazy about her daughters. Every day she gets up early at 7. She goes running in the park for about 50 minutes and she gets back home, jumps in the pool. Yes, she has a pool in her house. Takes a shower, has some breakfast, and goes to work at 9. She works until 5. In the evening, she sits in the backyard. She puts her headphones on and listens English lessons on her iPad. Well, why does she want to change her life? I don't know. Maybe she wants to leave Brazil. After all, she's learning English. Perhaps she wants to move to another country. I turn bold. We'll see. Well, thank you. See ya.
Graciela wants to change her life. Graciela is 45 years old woman and wants to change her life. She lives in Brasilia, our capital, with her husband and 2 kids. She works, she's a lawyer and works at federal government and lives in a big house near of the lake. And from there, has a beautiful view to the waterfront. She is a very friendly and outgoing person, and she loves talking to people, although consider herself a shy person. She doesn't like to stand out and gets embarrassed very easily. She likes outdoor activities like hiking, swimming, and cycling, and taking walks with her daughters. She get up early at 7 o'clock and goes to the park to running for 50 minutes. Then get back to house, jump into the pool, take a shower, and have some breakfast, and goes to work at 9. She works there until 9 and get back to house and in the evening and goes to the backyard, sits there and gets the headphone on to listen English on her iPad. Why does Graciela wants to change her life?
Graciela is a 45-year-old woman who wants to change her life. She lives in Brasilia, the capital of Brazil, with her husband and 2 kids. She is a lawyer and she works for the federal government. She lives in a big house near the lake with a beautiful view to the waterfront. She is a very friendly and outgoing person. She loves talking to people, although she sees herself as a very shy woman. She loves outdoor activities like biking, hiking, swimming, and taking walks with her daughters. She's crazy about her daughters. Every day she gets up early about 7. She goes running in the park for about 50 minutes. Then she gets back home, jumps in the pool, takes a shower, and has some breakfast. She goes to work at 9 and she works until 5 p.m. In the evening, she sits in the backyard, puts her headphones on, and listens English lessons on her iPad. Now, the question is, why? Why does Grazi want to change her life? I don't know. Perhaps it's time for her to exercise her soul and feel her inner self. Thank you.
Hello, Leite. I love being your student since the first steps. Now, let's retell the Grazi story. She's a 45-year-old woman who lives in Brasilia, the capital of Brazil. She's a lawyer and works for the federal government. She lives in a big house near the lake with a beautiful view for the waterfront. She lives with her husband and 2 children. She's a very friendly and outgoing person. She loves talking to people, but she finds herself a shy woman who hates to stand out. She loves outdoors activities like biking, hiking, swimming, and taking walks with her daughters. She's crazy for her daughters. And every morning she wakes up very early at 7 a.m. and goes running in the park for 50 minutes. After that, she jumps in the pool, takes a shower, has a breakfast, and goes to work at 9 o'clock and stay there until 5 p.m. In the evening, she stays in her backyard, puts her headphones on, and starts listening to English lessons in her iPad. I think she intends to move to another country.
Very nice, isn't it? O propósito deste vídeo é mostrar a você como que, através do treinamento da Magic Story, você treina a escuta. Esses alunos treinaram muito a escuta para se sentir capaz de recontar essa história com as palavras deles. Alright? O propósito aqui é incentivar, é mostrar para você que você também pode. Ok? Dentro do curso Magic Stories, você vai sempre poder enviar este vídeo para mim, para que eu possa dar o feedback, quem sabe para você aparecer aqui também. Alright? Seja bem-vindo a Magic Stories. Cheers!